Many, many years ago, you had said to me, try meditation. And I thought, oh, whatever, Jesse, I'm not going to do that. And I remember coming to it at a place in my life where I really needed it. And I remember having this epiphany of sorts that, oh my gosh, why haven't I been doing this my whole life? I kind of approached it almost as a deep set prayer, had no knowledge of meditation, but had this awakening of sorts that I was like, I need to learn everything I need to know about this, and then I need to do my meditation teacher training so that I can teach others how to do this, because once again, there is so much magic in this universe, and what we see with our eyes is, such small scale as to what is existent out there.
It's illusory. The Apostle Paul wrote in the Bible, we see the world as through a bottle darkly. And back then, bottles were dark brown, right? So really he's saying there's all this spiritual warfare and activity going on all around us. We're seeing a very limited spectrum of light, which is really trippy to me that now mainstream science is jumping in and saying, yes, that notion is correct. There's this stuff called dark matter that exists. There's all these dimensions that we can't even tap into. It's almost like we're on a frequency, we're operating on the frequency of the 3-dimension, we're bound by time and space. But to conceive and daydream about other dimensions, it's very cool. And maybe dreams are entry points into those other dimensions. Who knows? But every culture has an idea of what dreams are.
Yeah, and I mean, I look at it in respect to, with the mediumship, people say, oh my gosh, how cool is that? You can do that. I say, you can do this. Everyone can do this. We have this God-given gift of intuition. It was given to us from the time our soul incarnated. And as we get older, human conditioning breaks it down more and more and more. And it's just like anything. You go to the gym to work on our physical, our bodies. We get educated to work on our minds. What do we do for our spiritual health or our soul health? Very little. So when we exercise that muscle, when we trust our intuition more and more and get in the practice of meditative states and, finding that peace within, it opens up a whole new world. I mean, it quite honestly does. I always say if you can master acceptance in this life, you're set, because if we can get into a fluent state where things don't bother us as much as they once did, or we can find gratitude even in the darkness, I think we got it mastered.